Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle. Lam. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe. France looking to pass their way through. Real chance here. Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Nicked it back promptly. Lizarazu. Cruyff. Mbappe. Now it's Cruyff. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Davids. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Always onto this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vieira. Quarter of an hour played. Hullet. Mateus. He's shifting through the gears here. Yep, it's a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He's had a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. France are looking to go forward now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, perfectly measured that. No goals as yet. And he's intervened well there. Rummenigge. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. There's the hit! Goal! First blood drawn.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Vietnam have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Vietnam have their second corner now. It's going to be another corner, I think. So, third corner of the game. In for a header! No, not the best of headers. Oh, what has happened here? Big chance! What? He's had a hit! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, what a mistake! He is through here. Mateus, Rummenigge. And it's Rijkaard. That's tidy. And the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. He's in a great position. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Shifted upfield. Rummenigge tries a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Now it's Cruyff. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Van Basten. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Casillas catches it safely. Aim forwards. Rummenigge. Always onto this. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Collar. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now they can spring out of defence. Quarter of an hour played. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! There is the breakthrough! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Gol! Ha segnato al 17° minuto, numero 18.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Now it's Lewandowski. Pedri. And here's Rooney.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rooney chasing after it. And it's Gullit. Well read, and the danger is averted. Chance here to counter. And he cuts out the supply. No, that's been intercepted. And that has left him in a heap. Xabi Alonso, that's been cut out, well played. And they can counter here. Rummenigge. Cruyff's cross. And here's the chance to counter.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot freeze.
There's the hit! Mateus is fouled. Pedri. That's a canny finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Vietnam really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pedri. And it's Xabi Alonso.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vietnam have got it back and they'll have another go. Can he get it through? Cruyff. Pedri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Xabi Alonso. Lukaku. Pedri. Oh, that's clever. Chance for the header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nuno Mendes. Xavi Alonso. It's Pedri. Xavi Alonso. Vietnam, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Fired deep towards the back post.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Koller. Cruyff. Gullit. Nicely aimed pass. And Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Rummenigge could try cutting inside here. Now it's Rijkaard. Passes short and sharp. Rummenigge finds himself offside. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lizarazu.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Out of play for a goal kick. Pedri. Pedri gets it away. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Thank you.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Coming on to replace him is
So neither side has yet broken through.
Suarez.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gullit, he could be in here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And now the breakaway. And no, that was never going to make it. That is a brilliant interception. It's a sharp pass. Back in once more. Oh, that was vital. What a throw in. Vietnam come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is...
Oh no, this does not look good. Nuno Mendes. And it's Rooney. And it's Lewandowski. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Big chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rooney actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Gullit under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Into the box. And he's cut it out. No breakthrough, and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Turns and goes back. Lukaku is there to clear.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that should be the keeper's.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's played him through. Now it's Luis Suarez. In with a header! Pedri clears it away. Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Quick look, then he rises! And he's there to clear it. And the counter is on. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Great defending, strong and determined. Rooney. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Vietnam merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 24. Mateo.
And he's gone looking for
Number
safety.
7.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Number 3.
Iniesta.
Vicente Lizarazu.
He is just caressing the ball.
Field. Number 15.
Oh, smashing header!
Number 9.
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Serginho. Substitution. There will be 1 minute added time.
Iniesta. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lewandowski. And that's that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Oh, what a mistake! Tries a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
An act of charity gratefully received. Has a goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he thumps it clear.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, there's the clearance. Good claim, no margin for error there. Vieira. Cruyff. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's a key interception. It's an early cross. Lizarazu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Lizarazu picks it up out wide, and that should get the job done.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's tidy. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Piqué can get it clear. And instinctively rises! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Has a look and plays it forward. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Nice sequence of passes this. Thuram deals with that comfortably. And he's there to get it away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Roberto Carlos.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly...
He gets big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Lam spots it and intercepts. Luis Suarez, he won't be happy with that one. Van Dijk. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Thuram. Pass is just off target. Great ball, and he's Ronaldinho! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Van Dijk with the clearance. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ronaldinho. Driving through the middle. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Van Dijk is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Ronaldinho! It is a fantastic goal! A finish right from the top draw! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new... He's got tall! It's in! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead. And he's being shifted off it. Lizarazu. Great run on the overlap here. That's a good run down the left. Lizarazu crosses.
That's good defensive concentration.
No way through, so back it comes. Deftly away. McTominay. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Vietnam head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And he won't reach that. That's a throw. Van Dijk.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Thuram. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's Ronaldinho. And it's Lam. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now he's off and running.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Thuram. And it's Thuram. Bullet looking to add to his goal. Now it's McTominay. Lam looking to hit the byline here. Thuram attempts a clearance. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Ronaldinho. Thuram. So we've reached the hour mark.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cruyff under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
So much time. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Johan Cruyff.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Number 12, Van Basten. Number 9,
Vietnam do have
Div1.
options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Serginho. Number
Mateus
6,
gets a foot in here.
substitution in progress.
Vieira. And that is a little undercooked. Luis Suarez. Bullet. So what can they make of this? Adriano. Too long and over the line. And it's Van Basten. Serginho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, it didn't look good for a while. Collar! It's there! And again they hit the front. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Vietnam go into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. I think we're just about done here. Oh, good-looking ball. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Driving on and making good progress. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lahm.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well read, and the danger is averted. That's that, the end. Vietnam have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to
Hello,
everybody who has
and
joined
welcome
us
to
for this
today's match.
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open...
Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rummenigge. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Vietnam clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices, deal with the man or deal with the space.
Now it's Stoichkov, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Quarter of an hour played. Messi, and he's had it nicked away. Cruyff, Rummenigge. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rijkaard. Tottenham applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Thuram. Beckham proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Rijkaard. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. He won't be happy with that one. Koller chasing after it. Rummenigge. Lizarazu. Approaching the half-hour mark.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Thuram. He's in plenty of space here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Spread neatly.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Great chance! And another try! Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Thuram. Now it's Hullet. Rummenigge. Cruyff has it out wide and in space.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Rummenigge. Look at the space here. Can he spark a counter here? Neymar.
Vietnam truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Maldini. And it's Neymar. Collar does really well to win the ball there. Van Dijk. Rijkaard. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Beckham. Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Here we go again then.
Coming on to replace him.
Vietnam can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Played it again. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Van Basten.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vietnam do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Mateus. Great hit! Cleared without complication. And here's Hullet, hits one! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Neymar with the clearance. And it's Cruyff. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And that is expertly dealt with. Tottenham are looking to go forward now. Thuram. Vietnam still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Looking for options for movement. Maldini. Gerrard. That's a little off target.
The attendance for this match.
That's a nicely weighted pass.
550.
So we've reached the hour mark. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Thuram cuts out the pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Van Basten couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he can clear it away. Neymar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Vietnam are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Rijkaard. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
substitution on the field. Number 7.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It
Number
seems there's going to be a
24,
change.
Mateus. Number 3, Vicente Lizarazu.
Oh, that is
Number
asking for
14,
trouble.
Johan Cruyff.
Now this could be a
On the
chance.
field, number 19.
Vietnam showing
Darwin
a little
Núñez.
more urgency now, and to be
Number
honest,
9,
Peter, this is
De
what's
Bruyne.
required.
There
Number
is an
23,
irresistible, irrepressible
Serginho.
look about them here.
Number 15,
You know, the interest value in this
Szoboszlai.
game might just take off from here. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Szoboszlai has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi, and he's lost his man here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Neymar. Rijkaard. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, what a climb! He scores! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Suarez has it in a wide position. Up he goes! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Gerrard. Oh, he's found support out wide. Szoboszlai.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Thuram. It's a throw-in. Beckham.
There will be
Thuram.
3 minutes added time.
Rijkaard. Deep into stoppage time. Oh, it's Van Basten. And it's Van Dijk. De Bruyne. And here's Suarez. Szoboszlai. Stoichkov. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and
That's
stopped it.
at the end. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to
Hello,
everybody who has
welcome
joined us
to
for this
today's match.
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, we're on the way. Rummenigge. Collar. And the shot! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Lizarazu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye. And from there, his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out, trying to keep him quiet.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Matthäus. Rijkaard. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, a delicate chip through. Great ball, and he's in here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. In once more. It's a mighty effort! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Luis Suarez. No, it's not getting there. Platini. Davids. It's Luis Suarez! Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's an errant pass. And he's managed to get rid. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential.
Big header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
There's the shot! It's in! Vietnam have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He's got tall. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Davids with the clearance. Tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Goes in for the header! Oh. And he's following up! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Davids. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And pull it! Played out to the left flank. Maldini attempts a clearance. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Rummenigge. And that has put paid to that. Oh, what a climb! Has another go! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Vietnam couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
It's a sweet ball, that.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cruyff going full tilt down the left. Maldini. Platini. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that's put paid to a promising move. Has a go! Sticks it away! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Cruyff. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He has found the way through. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Smashing header! It's there! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
That's true.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
And now I'd just like to
well,
read
the
out
pickings
our
certainly have been rich in this first half.
Today.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Vietnam have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Lizarazu gathers from the goal kick. Messi opts for safety. Vieira. Barcelona finding their passes. Now it's Messi, and it's Lam. Messi. Platini. Looking tidy in possession here. Vieira. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to belt it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that was very necessary. Lam promptly onto that, and that is that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's the throw. And here's Ronaldinho. Passes short and sharp. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Luis Suarez! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 7,
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
14, Johan Cruyff.
Pinches it off him.
Coming on the field.
And here's Suarez.
Number 23, Serginho. Number 6,
And that has been cleared.
Number 19,
Messi is flagged offside.
Number 9, De Bruyne. The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Leicester gets it away. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Luis Suarez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rijkaard. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. De Bruyne. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's nice. That has been knocked clear. Vieira. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pass is just off target. Oh, easy pickings there. Platini. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. And it's Vieira. Now Davids. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Jordi Alba. Maldini. Now it's Luis Suarez. 75 minutes played. And he cuts out the supply. He's gone forward. Suarez has it in a wide position.
Vietnam clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, important interception. And that should get the job done. Nunez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's tidy. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! And again! Oh, what a mistake! This time, surely! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Davids cuts out the pass.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is as far as it goes. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other.